Naruto 554 predictions. Okay, another great chapter, 553. 3 points were left off at. One was the second Mizukaki. He was, nobody could take him. He was like doing an illusion, some kind of a yang spirit jujitsu, something, creating illusions or whatever. So they didn't know which was the right one, and so all these shinobi are all laid out over the place. Well, that was left. Okay, he didn't get taken down. The Kazukage, the third Kazukage, was standing, and Naruto had fired something at him. Looks like he's trying to take him on by himself, which we just had the whole thing about Naruto, be a team player, don't try to do it all by yourself, or you'll just end up like Madara. And so we left off with that, and then of course at the end with Sasuke, looks like he just, he's broken out, he's going to go do as he pleases. And the white Zetsu's there. Okay, so where do those three things lead to? Okay, let me start with Naruto and the third Kazukage. Kazukage. He fired this thing. I don't think it's going to destroy him. I think we're back to more of this Naruto learning how to be a teammate, to work with others, as opposed to doing it all on his own. I don't think it's going to work. And as a matter of fact, if the formula that's been working so far, that Kishimoto's been using, it's been that family has met family, teammate has confronted teammate, and that the cages, the Kages, have had to fight their former Kages. So Gaara had to fight his father, right? The old Kage, the new. The Tsuchikage had to fight the older, or the dead Tsuchikage, the one that had been reanimated. I'll just keep mispronouncing it probably. So that's been the formula. They fought him and defeated him and moved on. So if that formula holds true, so the cages, the Kages, keep fighting each other, then that would mean that the fourth Great Kage would need to come in and help Naruto. Now, I'm just holding this to the formula, okay, for this prediction. I also think that B could also come in there. I don't know where he's at right now. All of a sudden, remember, he and Naruto, was it 552, were going to go off together, and then somehow they get separated. I don't know what happened with that. So I think that B and the fourth Raikage could show up and help Naruto. I think that's a prediction. That's what I think. Either one or both of these characters are going to come up and help Naruto, which would be pretty cool. And like I say, it would hold to the formula that Kishimoto's had so far. Of course, it's his to do that or not. Now that was Naruto who went to the right. Remember, he was with Gaara and the Tsuchikage. So Gaara and the Tsuchikage went left. Okay, so it looks like they are going to meet up with the second Mizukage, which is the one that was doing the illusions, or creating something real for a moment, or I'm not really sure. And somehow he shifts around, and they're not able to. All these ninjas are not able to lay a glove on him. So that looks like that's going to happen. But let's go back to the formula. Okay, where is the third Mizukage? Remember her? She fought Sasuke, almost killed. Well, really, would have killed him if it wouldn't have been for the Zetsu, Madara and the Zetsus getting him out of there, right? She was pretty easily taking him on. So maybe she'll come back if the formula holds to fight the ex Mizukage, however you want to call it. So that would be cool. That would be very, very cool. Those three, or even just her, but I kind of don't think that's going to happen. So I would say those three. That's my prediction. We'll see those three: Gaara, the Tsuchikage, and the Mizukage fighting the second Mizukage, the guy that's got all the illusions and everything. Okay, so that's two predictions. Okay, now it starts to get pretty rough. Okay, so what had happened in 552 also was Itachi was going to go take care of Kabuto. Now, is that going to happen in 554? Is Itachi going to make it to Kabuto? I'm going to throw a twist in here. I think, correctly or incorrectly, I think that Sasuke, I don't know the exact locations of everything, but I don't think he's very far from where the main lair was, where Kabuto is, which is in Madara's lair, is the way I understood it. That's where he's working out of. I think he could get to Kabuto first. And that might, I mean, logistically, I think they're in the same area, but I'm not even sure if what he would, I don't even know. I mean, that is a point. It's like, what would Sasuke think of Kabuto if he did run into him? Would he fight him? Would he, I guess his main target is, well, it's you know, the ninja from the Hidden Leaf. But he may confront him just to find out what's going on. I don't think that Sasuke really, I'm assuming that Madara hasn't told him more. He knows that Madara is going to be fighting the Alliance. I believe that that's what he knows from Madara. But I don't think Sasuke knows more than that. So that may be what happens. He tries to get some info out of Kabuto. Maybe they fight, maybe not. I don't know. That would be interesting. And then it also gives us the opportunity, what if Itachi then arrives? Or Itachi's there first and then Sasuke gets, I mean, you know, how does that interplay happen? I mean, this may not, you know, happen at all. But I mean, still it's a possibility, because Itachi, his plan is to go find Kabuto. Okay, and then it gets really, well, let's just throw this out here. Madara and his 6 resurrected Jin Cherokee, where are they at? Where are they going? I'm assuming that they're going to go to wherever the main headquarters area is. So, I mean, of course, you know, I mean, they can kind of stay, you know, running forever, I guess, if that helps the storyline. But I mean, they're on their way to what? I guess the main army. It makes sense in this sense that the battles we're seeing, they've separated somehow these different Kages, because if they would have fought them, and why they didn't fight all together, I don't know. Somehow they've separated them. Okay, and the last 2 are definitely look like they're separate. So I don't know. I mean, where are they at now? Here, I guess this is more questions. So, you know, get your feedback and maybe some good answers. You know, where is Madara and his 6 Jin Cherokee going? Where are they going to go to? And of course, you know, I have an idea of a possibility of where maybe Sasuke is going, but then again, where, you know, he's just popping, I guess he's broken the ground, he's popping his head out. Does he really know where he's, you know, where is he going to go? Like I say, we know he wants to kill people in the Hidden Leaf Village, so I don't know. But, well, I guess that pretty much wraps it up. The two battles, I feel very confident on one of them. The one with Naruto. I feel pretty good that B and the fourth Hokage will show up, or both. But the second one is more interesting. But let's see. Yeah, it's. I mean, and then the thing is of course, even if these battles happen, will they happen in 554? I think so. I think that Naruto definitely, his stuff keeps progressing in each chapter. So I think that's pretty easy. And I think the way they set it up with the second Mizukage with his illusions and everything, I think he's going to also be in the next chapter. And then it gets a little touchy, because are they going to go ahead and have Itachi meet up with Kabuto? Are they going to have Sasuke go ahead, and are they going to they showed us Sasuke and then they're not going to do anything with him next chapter? So I'm assuming we're going to see Sasuke. Okay, they showed him. I'm assuming he's out. He's going to make contact, and I'm guessing Kabuto. And like I said, with the chance that Itachi can get there, I'm actually interested in really your comments or your ideas, and especially if I've missed anything. If there's some people you're like, okay, these people are here or there, I would like to know. And I don't think anyone knows where Madara and his resurrected Jinkariki are, but if you think you know, please tell the rest of us. Okay, that's it for my predictions this week. I do this for fun. It's really enjoyable reading. It's just a lot of fun, and the comments are pretty good, and it's a lot of fun to post. And as a matter of fact, everybody watching this should go ahead and take a shot at it too. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, another great chapter. Hopefully, 554 will keep this chain of great Naruto chapters and keep Naruto fans like us happy. So, till next time.